Hello. Sorry about that. Oh my gosh, I don't know what happened, but I'm not using StreamYard anymore. I'm just going straight through YouTube and it seems to be working okay. So we'll just go with that. Yes, I'm back. I am back. Yay! I was just going to say I've been working on this basket, which is pretty much done because I ran out of yarn. It's pretty big, so I can do a short or a long lip on it. And yeah, I couldn't figure out what was going on. It was my StreamYard just stopped working, and then I tried reloading it like 6 times and it didn't work. So now I'm just YouTube studio live. Yes, I am back. All right. So so for the next basket on my to-do list, thank you. I appreciate the thumbs up. You can't get too many. The next basket is I got some more of this 7-weight Willow Grandeur from Hirschner's. Oh, I have to tell you, you guys, oh boy. So I have to tell you that my husband, I'm on a yarn diet. I have lots of yarn, you guys. Lots and lots, lots and lots. And so, hey, Dawn. So I just am on a yarn diet, started June 1st. I haven't bought any yarn. So last night I was telling my husband, I kind of miss all the shipments I was getting of yarn. And he goes, well, look at it this way. You can shop at JoAnn's anytime you want. You got lots of yarn to choose from, which is so true. I can shop JoAnn's yarn room. And I will be doing that for a while. So Nightbot, I don't know about you, dude. Let's see. Put user in timeout. Should I put Nightbot in timeout? Okay, I'm putting Nightbot in on 30-minute timeout. Yeah, I think my husband's pretty relieved that I stopped buying yarn. So anyway, so I was talking about this Willow Grandeur. It's 7-weight. It makes really lovely baskets, and so I'm going to make 1 or 2 baskets out of that. Hi, Jennifer. Yarn is calorie free. It is. So it's squishy and lovely. This is called Estuary. Under the sea, I guess, is the idea. So that'll be the next basket I make. I love making big hook baskets. That's I love doing that. All right, so I am, what else is going on? I picked up, I worked a little bit on this. Maisie, it is big yarn. It is 7-weight. Actually, it's 7 weight, and this massive ball of yarn is only, how many yards? 49 yards. But it makes a great basket. I don't know where it is right now. I made a hook basket out of the last one I had of this, and it's really nice. So, okay. So I was going to mention I have been working on this off and on. This is, it's such a small weight. It's a 1 weight. And I have to just keep working on it. And I don't know whenever I will finish it, but someday I will. My goal right now is to finish the ball that I'm working on. And then I thought I would switch to the other side and put the other wing on this thing so I could start to get an idea of knowing when it's done, because I'm making it up as I go along. So, and that's made by with mandala string yarn, which my daughter gave me a bunch for my birthday last year. And so I'm working on that. But it's 1 weight. It takes forever to make any progress. So yeah, my wings. I don't know. So many whips and so many more I like to try. Absolutely. And let's see. So then I have another one here that I started before Easter, and it got waylaid. So I do want to finish it. I just don't know. Make a piece at a time, I guess. But it's the bunny kit that I got. So I've got an arm done. This was, I think this is a Mary Maxim kit of the month. Yep, that's what it looks like. So it's a bunny gnome. So you can see I've got one arm done, and I'm working on the base, which turns into the body right now. And it's got all the yarn I need to make that happen. So I'm, spend a little time on that. I pile all these next to my chair, and then I just work on this and that. Making a tank top with a dragon scale stitch. Talk about taking forever. Oh yeah, that's a yarn eater, isn't it? Then my ongoing quandary about this. I totally want to make a top out of this for my trip to Portugal, but what happens is I start thinking about how something is working up, and then I don't like it, so I take it apart. Hey, Sherry, welcome back. All you need is an arm. That's right, and a leg. So this is made from Lucky Bamboo. Let me get one with a label on it. So I identified a new pattern I'm going to try. It was in my, it's a Darn Good Yarn pattern, and it's in my saved files. I'm sure it was a Friday free pattern from them. And so I'm swatching to see if I have the right hook size. And I'm almost done with my swatch, and I think I have the right hook size for this. And I'm going to be making it out of this mustard and white, and like blocking the colors with broad stripes. It's so soft. This is what I don't know if I'm thick or what, but I never realized, I really didn't appreciate these small weight yarns. This is a 3 weight. Until I was working with the mandala strings, and I realized that I was creating fabric. And of course, I've worn fabric my whole life, and I've had knits and I've had all of that, but I really didn't appreciate the texture and the beauty of the crochet in a garment until I started using the mandala strings. And up until then, I was pretty much a hat and scarf kind of gal, and using the bigger weights and not really wanting to venture into the. But now that I realize, that if I put some time in on a project, I'm going to get something really fabulous out of it, I'm okay with it. It just took me a long time to get that appreciation. So this bamboo, the Lucky Bamboo, oh my gosh, you guys, if you could feel this, it is so soft. I'm dying to make like a t-shirt style shirt out of this. And I know it's going to be warm there, so I like that it's bamboo because it'll be warm. So anyway, I'm working on that, trying to get my act together. No, it's beautiful. And I have torn that apart, that first skein. I have torn it apart probably 6 times now, and it is not splitting. So Sherry says, I don't like bigger weight yarns. If I use a number 5, I make beanies, but tend to put 2 yarns together usually. Yeah, I don't know. I started really concentrating on worsted weight, and then the bulky. I like the bulky, and then doing mystery bags really broadened. Oh, that reminds me. Okay, I need to show you guys something. But mystery bags really broadened my horizons. So Sherry says, when are you going to Portugal? I never got to go to Portugal. My ex hasn't been back for 22 years. I'm going second week, I guess, of August. So I've never tried crocheting with 2 yarns together. Well, there's always a first time, Deb. I'm really excited to go again. I went in 2019. It was my father-in-law's 90th birthday, and we had a big party for him, and the whole family went, and we stayed in Kashkash, which is like where the rich people go, and it was gorgeous. We stayed at a luxury hotel, and it was fabulous. I'm telling you, fabulous. We went into Lisbon, we did tours, we did stuff we were there for almost 3 weeks. Came home, got COVID. Sick as a dog. After I'd already been off 3 weeks, got totally sick. And then I went last year. No, I didn't get COVID. I'm sorry. 2019, I did not get sick when I came back. Then in 2020, 2 years ago, 2022, my husband and I went together alone, no other family, and went for 3 weeks. And when I came home, I got COVID. Then now he's turning 95 this year. And so we're going for his birthday, which is mid-August, of course. It's the time when everybody goes on vacation in Portugal. It's impossible to find a place to stay. Everything costs too much. But that's when his birthday is, so that's when we're going. And there'll be quite a few of the family there, and it'll be fun. So we are taking my daughter and granddaughter this time, and I'm excited about that because they haven't been back since 2019. And so we'll see. I'm I'm excited to go. And the only thing is my mom isn't doing real well, so I'm you know, we heard back from the doctor on her, and they switched up her chemo regimen, but they said there's really not that much more they can do. So I'm just hoping and praying that everything is okay, at least until I get back, and then nothing happens while I'm gone. So yeah. So yeah, I am there's at least 3 strands. Cool. I don't mind holding things together. You just use a bigger hook, that's all. Yeah, cool. All right, so there's that, and I talked about that. What else? Anything else over here? I talked about that. Ugh. And I talked about that. So that was all my little whip projects I brought with me. So, somebody has been working on their hippy dippy tote. Hippy dippy tote. Hi, Tracy. What else is going on, you guys? Do you have a pattern for those beautiful little stars? Are we talking about these? Because this one is, if you go to Hobbii, HOBBII.com, they have a free pattern for florists. Shawl, FLORISS. It's by 11Z's Design. And I downloaded the free pattern. Oh gosh, the glare. There we go. And then, as I said, it has a join as you go instruction, or you can just make the stars. Whatever you want to do. All right. I'm going to grab a big hook so that I can work on this while I talk to you guys. Hey, Mimi. Field trip. Okay, here we go. So I was like, oh, should I use this one or that one? This is a 15 and this is a 12. So for a 7 weight. Hi, Mary. So, oh goodness, I got lots of people saying hi. Oops. So who loves and who hates the magic ring? I have tried to make the magic ring so many times, and it doesn't seem to work for me. So I've just started. You like the magic ring. Why is it so hard to figure out? I don't understand why it's so hard to figure out. So what I've started doing, which is working for me, is I'm just crocheting 3 chains and then starting in the first chain, build my circle, whatever. I watched a easy magic ring video on YouTube. Well, it seemed easy until I tried to use it. Hi, Christy. Let me see. I lost track. I got to count. I have no idea how many I have here. 2, 3, 4. I had to watch lots of tutorials to get it. Yeah, maybe I just need to practice more. Impatience, Yeah, I'm just making, I start with 3 and then I go into the first one and 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I need 8 for my magic 8 increases. Yeah, this is what's been working for me on my baskets, because when I get to the last one, it's a pretty small hole, and yeah. So I guess I'll just stick with this. I did try something I made like last week. I was like, I'll try starting with the magic. I think it was that basket. I'll start with the magic ring. Didn't work. Crystal, who is Crystal Bag O'Day, is usually the crystal that people mean. You don't have to wrap it around your fingers a couple of times. Just make a loop but you hook through it and pull up your yarn and chain 2. Okay. Well, yeah, I started oh boy, I don't know what I'm doing here. So, last week we were talking about how long it takes me to make a basket, I thought it didn't take me that long. Maybe it takes me longer than I think. Maybe it just depends on the size of the yarn and how much attention I'm paying to crocheting. Infinitely Zero got blessed by the hand of Bago Day recently. She's over the moon happy. Oh. Crystal must be having her animal auction soon, I'm thinking. Hi, Angela. Working on your hippy dippy bag, huh? And whose pattern is the hippy dippy bag? Since several people have mentioned it. These Creative Hands Crochet came up with the hippy dippy totally cool boho handbag. She has a tutorial. Cool. Well, I obviously cannot crochet and do a live at the same time. I was supposed to be doubling my... let's see here. I'm reading you guys' comments. So, what else? How's the Tunisian project going there? Is MBL still here? Or maybe he didn't pick up after we moved to the new live. Hey, Michelle. Very good. You have a good day. Thank you for coming by. All right. So, there we go. Now I'm getting it. So, several of you working on the hippy dippy. Totally cool. No, I can't remember. Michelle was Michelle Crochets in Kansas. She changed her username. Oh. Well, thanks for coming, Michelle. I'm having trouble. Don't know why. Pam's Crafty Heart. Hello, Pam. Welcome to the live. So, I want to hear what you guys are working on. What's up? Oh, it's Pamski. Hello. You working on a mouse? I like that. Nice. And yeah. So I need to make a chicken. Yeah, I do want to make that chicken. A little dog blanket for Brenda's Knots and Loops shelter. I'm using bulky I have that I won't use for anything else. Almost done. Hands tired though. Yeah, cool. Maisie's busy. She's got a few projects going on. Making a yarn cozy for Michi. So what's the do you have a pattern for the shawl, or is it something that you just are making up? What's up with that? Hi, Diane. Just finished Bag of Days summer top. Nice. Circle rug for my dog. Patriotic water bottle holder that is morphing to a plant hanger. BOD shawl is in time out. A granny square throw. And my first Tunisian row. Wow, Kelly. Awesome. You're starting to sound like me. I didn't even tell you guys all my whips. That would be too much. Deb says, I also have a baby blanket, Christmas blanket, and another blanket out of yarn I won from Don Yarn Doll, all C2C. Hoo, 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 hoo. Good for you. Pam finished a prayer shawl yesterday, have a new shawl on the hook, and finishing my little girl diamond painting this morning. Aw. I'm mixing it up between one and Bag of Day shawls. I have a tank top on the hook too. Nice. Great Lakes gal Diane says, I just started my second Venice cardigan by Ophelia Talks. Nice. Hi, Judy. Detail, what are your whips? Ah! Oh my God, I always have so many whips. I have some in timeout. And I have a very special one that's in timeout, but I just I don't know. Do you ever spend so much money on yarn that you are like afraid to use it for something that it might not turn out good? I have Sherry, you're a busy lady. Let's see. First attempts at cardigans. I'm surprised at how easy it is. Is it easy? Yes, my field trips. Yes, sorry. Well, no, everything is not right here, okay? Here's the thing is it's the last week of school this week and my daughter is changing schools. So she has to pull everything in her classroom that belongs to her out. And so I had to make a pathway so she could get through my yarn room to her storage area back here, back here, back here, there, back there. So I had to move some things there and here and yeah. I'll show you my this was my birthday yarn I got myself. But it's really turned into, let me see, where is it? Oh, here it is. It's really turned into kind of a scary, like I don't know what to do with it because it is so beautiful and soft and squishy and expensive. And I am just intimidated by it. It is this Malabrigo Rios, which I totally blame Crystal at Bag O' Day for turning me on to this stuff. It is just so wonderful. Oh, I'm missing some comments, I think. Judy's here. Hi, Judy. Truly amazing. Hi. So, anyway, this is the Anniversario number 5. And, oh, I'm telling you, it's so beautiful. I started working it up. I thought, I know exactly what I'm doing. And then I realized, wow, I have nowhere near enough yarn to do this. So I stopped. And then when I stopped, I stopped my forward momentum with it. I bought more of it. It is very close in colorway, even though it's not the same dye. But it can go together in a project. So I need to make like a cardigan or something out of it. It is just fantastic. But I'm just scared. I'm scared of it, guys. I'm scared. Look, I got all of this. This is all the same. I would love it. But at the same time, I'm very intimidated by it. Hi, Kathy. Yes. So there's that. And what else we got in here? Oh, I got some yarn that is very inconvenient to handle. That's in timeout. Not even going to talk about it. Then we got, what is it? Oh. Well, these aren't whips, you guys, but I'll tell you what this is. Hi, Sherry. I think these need to go in a giveaway because I'm not sure I'll ever do them.
Okay, I found this on the web, but I think there's need to go on a giveaway because check it out.
Somebody's listening to me. My Siri's listening to me. This is the mystery. Where did I get this from? It was a mystery bag I got. I don't remember who gave it, who I bought it from. Maybe this will tell me. But it came with patterns. I don't know. But anyway, 3 different yarns I got, and it came with patterns. And it's, oh, I think this came from Aberdeen's Wool, their mystery bag. So I have the wool in a pattern, and I mean, this stuff is does it show the weight? It says it's a 4, but that's got to be the halo because it certainly is not a 4. So there's 175 yards of it in here. That doesn't seem like a 4, does it? And then it has this ribbed, I don't know, maybe I'll do it. I don't know. Then there is 2 of these. It's a 5 weight. And the pattern for this one, I think it might be this Naughty Magpie Designs Dragon Fin Shawlette. I have such trouble orienting to the camera. And then there's 2 of these. And then there is another pattern in here. Quick as a Wink cowl. Or maybe this is the Quick as a Wink. Oh. All right. The Quick as a Wink is for the pink yarn I just showed you. And the other one I have, oh yeah, it's this pretty navy Lane's de Nord Dolly Baby extra fine merino wool. And that is for the Dragon Fin Shawlette, and there's 2 of those. 100% wool. And I cannot read. Oh, there we go. 254 yards. So there's 500 yards of this merino wool. And again, it is a very lightweight yarn. So anyway, I think those are going to have to go in giveaways because it's just, it doesn't yell at me. So maybe somebody else will love it more. What else? That's not anything. You know, I got a lot of stuff here. Mimi says she's going to get started on the shawl kit. She won. It's a Mary Maxim with one weight, possibly thin too. So I'm going to use yarn that came and not add Malabrigo. So this is my, I haven't removed the yarn. This is my Knots of Love mystery bag. I still have all that. That had some Cascade yarns. That's really nice. 4-weight nylon and acrylic. Cascade Yarns is in Seattle. And then they gave me some red and blue. I think this is red. It's either red or really bright fuchsia. So I still have that to do. I got loads. Yours did not come with a pretty cake. I got 2 skeins, regular balls of yarn, and then that cake. Oh gosh, I've missed a lot of comments here. Let's see. Knots of Love is great. I used mine to make chemo beanies. Yeah, that's what I'm supposed to do, but of course I haven't done it yet because I have too many projects on the hook. Can't believe she's got yarn too. Nancy likes that stuff. I am mixing that with Lion Brand Reband. That is 100% nylon. I could make a super ball with the bounce. This yarn turns into barf easy. Oh, you're talking about making those, yeah, I know what you mean. Sock yarn does seem to have a lot of stretch in it. Some of it, anyway. I had some bamboo pop one time. Sock yarn. I don't know if I got anything else in arm's reach that is in a go bag. Oh, I got the ever-present and never finished Hexie cardigan that I'm making. And this is soft and plush and wonderful, and I dig it. But since I don't keep track of what I'm doing, trying to duplicate both sides of the sweater is making me crazy. So I have to let go of the perfectionism on that and just finish the darn thing. So there's that. But these things, you know, some of this stuff I probably won't do till I retire because it just takes time to in space to imagine what something is how it's gonna finish. I ran across this when I was going through my scrap bins. I have a bunch of this. Thank you. I really love it too. I'll finish it someday. So I have this sari ribbon yarn, and I saw a basket made from it, and I remembered that I ran across this. I have several skeins of it, and then I have some uglier skeins or ribbons. So I don't know what I'm going to do with this. I'll probably figure out something cool that can hang in the garden. So, oh gosh, this thing is going crazy. So I have those. I have 3, I think, of these skeins of the ribbon yarn, and then I have 1 wool with the balls. So Oh, hippy dippy. Okay. Well, alrighty then. I guess I better check it out. Yeah, this stuff's pretty cool. It's got a lot of strings on it, but I'm sure I could give it a haircut once I finish. Novelty yarns, indeed, they are interesting. This one, I tried to make something out of it, and it honestly is not, unless you make something very, like a thin scarf, it really, there isn't enough there to make anything decent out of it. You'd have to buy like several of them. So I haven't as yet figured out what I'm doing with that. Someday, since I'm shopping at JoAnn's exclusively, which means I'm going to miss the Hobby Lobby clearance yet again. I didn't buy a single thing from them last year. I never saw anything go on clearance at my Hobby Lobby. And so, whatever. Um, huh. So is the tote like, I guess I got to go find it now. Okay, I'll find it. So this is how it works up. Yeah, I think that would make a pretty good tote, actually. Mix it all.